I have her up to level 10. We are going to go through and do all of her quests, like one right after another. So this is a full Pocahontas playthrough.
Let's do something fun.
Let's do it.
I'm so happy
Hello,
you're
Adam.
here.
You're just who I was hoping to see. Would you like to help me plant some vegetables? Sure, what can I do? Well, in preparation for the Moontide Glow and our celebration, I want to plant a Three Sisters garden. I didn't know you had three sisters. No, that's not what I mean, though my friend Nakoma is like a sister to me. A Three Sisters garden is a special way to plant crops. We use it back home in my village. Plant squash, corn, and beans together. The plants protect and nourish each other so all the crops grow strong. Can you tell
Oh,
me more?
right.
Of course. What would you like to know? How do the beans help? Think of the beans as the giving sister. She takes what they need from the air and gives it to the others. How does the corn help? The corn is like the supportive sister. She stands tall as the beans use her to climb. How does the squash help? The squash is the protective sister. Her leaves shade the soil, giving the others moisture and fending off the weeds. So how can I help? Could you gather soil, pebbles, and softwood? Sure, thank you. Afterwards, please use those materials to create the structure for our garden. While you do that, I'll go gather the seeds we'll need. Craft the garden setup.
Dog.
Okay. Pocahontas, garden setup, boom. Meet Pocahontas inside her yahikin. I have no, I guess that's what she calls her house. I probably butchered that word. Garden setup.
Oh,
I have the
hello.
garden set up for our Three Sisters garden. Thank you, Adam, but I'm afraid we've run into a
It can't
problem. I
be.
can't find the Three Sister seeds that we'll need.
Uh-huh.
I always kept some in my home, and I'm sure they were there before I left the valley. Did you misplace them? You must have some more somewhere. Someone must have taken them. Why would someone do that? Miko used to take food even if it wasn't his, but there's no sign that he was here. No, but there are tracks on the ground. They look like they belong to a robot. A what? Like a human, kind of, but made of metal? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you mean that strange little creature who rolls places and makes those odd sounds? Yeah, that's Wally. He's a robot, and he loves gardening. I wonder if he took your seeds out of curiosity. Come with me. Let's go talk to Wally together.
Let's do this again. I'm so happy you're here.
I also really like hanging out with them while I do their quests, so if I have to talk to them, I don't have to run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Oh.
Hello, Wally. Pocahontas and I were wondering if you found a new seeds plant. Sounds like perhaps he did. Oh, Wally. You were just curious, weren't you? You just love gardening, huh? Now that, what are we supposed to do? You were just curious, weren't you? Directive. If he's curious, I'd be happy to teach him about making a Three Sisters garden. First, we'll need to nourish the soil, Adam. Would you gather some seaweed and shrimp for us? Mixing those into the earth will help feed our plants.
How funny.
No problem. I'll gather that for you now. Enjoy the gardening lessons, Wally. Is the seaweed and shrimp needed to get gathered from the sea, or can I grab it out of a box? There we go. There you go, Pocahontas. Here's the seaweed and shrimp you need.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Now, Wally, remember how I said all three plants grow together in the garden? Whoa. Wait, Wally, that's not. Uh oh. What just happened? Wally, what did you do? Is this another Wally misunderstanding?
So
It's alright, Adam. It was a mistake. That's part of learning. I think Wally misunderstood my word. He crushed all the seeds together. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
how funny.
What do we do now?
Oh.
We need to find more seeds before the forgetting. I planted the Three Sisters in the Forest of Valor. The garden was near the river. There may still be some seeds we can dig up there. Okay, I'll look for more Three Sister seeds in the Forest of Valor. You should stay here and keep an eye on Wally. I remember doing the Hercules quest, and it destroyed some things. So I'm worried that, yeah, this destroyed some things. Which it did. Which honestly, this isn't like terrible that it destroyed this, because there's bushes all the way up to this tree, because bushes went all the way around, right? So it's not a terrible thing. This I'm going to replace. And then this was fine, because there's nothing actually there. I don't think. Might have been a tree, but I can't remember. Oops. Get out of the way, monkey. Here's your seeds. Now that we have the seeds, we can plant our three sisters' garden. With the crops that grow, we'll make something delicious for the celestial celebration. So we'll teach you how to make succotash. Great, I'll plant the three sisters' seeds while you and Wally finish your gardening lessons. Thank you. Oh, hey. It's ready. Wow. Cook. Here you are.
Oh, right.
This succotash smells very good, Adam. Doesn't it look delicious? Can't wait to try some. It looks delicious. Oh, excuse me. Thank you so much for helping me with my garden, Adam. I just have one last favor to ask. I have this Powhatan picnic. Would you place it somewhere in the valley? You had picnics in your village? No, Wally taught me about them. It reminded me of the strong community in my village, something my father treasures. I named it after him. Sound like a great person. He leads with strength, but also with kindness. I'm honored to be his daughter. I'll take the Powhatan picnic and place it in the valley for you.
You always make me
We can
laugh.
gather there with Wally, and you can tell me if the succotash is any good. But for now, let's just put it like here. Picture. Thank you for helping with my three sisters' garden, Adam. Now you'll have enough food for the celebration. No thanks needed. It was my pleasure to help, and I learned a lot in the process. You're not the only one. I think Wally learned a lot too. I hope it will help him with his own gardening. Now that the food is sorted, what's next for our celestial celebration prep? I was thinking about music. Let's talk about it once I have a clearer idea of what we should do. And by clearer idea, oh, you're still hanging out. And by a clearer idea, you mean now, when you're level 4, I think.
Oh, hello.
Working together quest. Adam, I'm so glad you're here. I'm afraid there's a problem with the music for our celestial celebration during the moontide glow. Lucky first, I'm great at solving problems. What's the issue? Back home in my village, we celebrate special moments with drums, dancing, and singing. I thought it would be nice to have this for the celestial celebration too. Cogsworth and Stitch both wanted to help, so I asked them to each bring their own special skills to the celebration music. But they seem to be having trouble. What kind of trouble? They had a sort of performing space built and now it's broken. I'm not sure how it happened. Okay, let's meet at the Dream Castle and get to the bottom of this. Let us go to the Dream Castle. How could you be so clumsy? Because of you, our stage is completely destroyed. No, Gabajoka. You make Stitch move stage too much. That's because the celestial celebration is important. Everything must be perfect. Why can't you take things more seriously for once? Akibata bata. Clockman springs too tight. Cogsworth and Stitch are having difficulty working together. Let's hear what Cogsworth has to say. Certainly. Ahem. To prepare for the celebration, I asked Stitch to move the stage to the proper location. Stitch moves stage over and over and over. Clockman too bossy. I am not. Nugasha. Alright, let's just talk about this. Cogsworth, what's caused the stage to break? This little scamp dropped it. He's reckless. Doesn't give a care about the details that will make the celestial celebration a success. See what Stitch has to say. Stitch moved stage 5 times, but Clockman never liked it. I am merely trying to ensure that everything for the Moontide Glow is perfect this year. Apotuka, too bossy. I see. Stitch, can you tell me how the stage broke? Stitch dropped it. Clockman says to move stage again, and Stitch get mad, not mean to break it. Stitch writing song for celebration. Need time for practice. Well, without a perfectly placed venue to perform, no one will hear your song. I think I can see what's going on. Stitch broke the stage. After all that, that's all I say. Not Stitch's fault. Of course it's your fault. Ahem. Adam, clearly he doesn't share our vision of a sublime performance atmosphere. But something tells me you're not faultless either, Cogsworth. Clockman never happy. He thinks music writing easy. You two are worse than Miko and Flit. In my village, my father had to resolve a conflict between two people. Each thought their task was more important than the others. So he asked each person to do the other's work for one day. Cogsworth, Stitch, I think you can both learn something from each other. Pocahontas is right. Cogsworth, things don't need to be perfect to be good. I want you to try writing the song for the Celestial Celebration. Ha, I could do it in my sleep, especially since everyone loves chamber music as much as I do. And Stitch, you're now in charge of the stage, including repairing it. No problem, easy. Can I do anything? Perhaps you could think of a way to inspire them in their roles. I'll take some pictures around the valley of places that I found inspiring myself.
We'll see each other again soon.
There's one. Okay, Pocahontas. Well, it rhymes with celestial. Ancestral, vestibule. No, that's all wrong. Glad you're here, Adam. Cogsworth may need more than those beautiful images you made for inspiration. This is a disaster. I can't find the precisely perfect words to capture the majesty of the event. Do you need the exact right words? Of course, I can't possibly use the wrong words. Can I? Now I get back my composing. Adam, we must help Cogsworth see that not everything needs to be perfect. Oh my goodness. Ugh, I apologize. Nature isn't ever perfect. Every leaf is different. Each sunrise has its own special glow. And all of it is beautiful. Beautifully imperfect. I like it. It's like a field of flowers. They're all unique, but together they're a sight that's peaceful and harmonious. I know. I'll pick some mismatched flowers and make an imperfect bouquet for Cogsworth. There you go. Milady. Thank you, Adam. These flowers look wonderful together. I hope they can help Cogsworth see that's not everything needs to be perfect and that Stitch's songs are important. He'll at least be happy that they look so pretty. Not sure anything will make Cogsworth lighten up. He's different, but similar to a warrior from the village, Kokum. Kokum takes everything so seriously, just like Cogsworth, though at least Cogsworth smiles from time to time. Adam, could you help Stitch while I bring Cogsworth these flowers? Sure, I'll have Stitch. He's struggling with the stage. I don't think he's collecting the items he'll need to fix it. Maybe I'll put together all the supplies he needs to do. Stage a repair kit for him. It'd be very helpful. Cogsworth did mention that he left a drawing of the stage in the beast's home. Perhaps that would be of use. Okay, I'll do that. While you talk to Cogsworth, meet you in the Dream Castle later. Do I need it or can I just create it? Stage blueprints inside the beast's house. Okay. I do need it. Plans. There's the plans. I never could see that, but someone knew we had to try our differences, whereas brick and feather. You'd misbehave and make a mess, and I was always in distress. But at last we've learned to work together. Here's the stage kit.
Let's do something fun.
That went rather well. The song is good, not perfect, but serviceable. Taka and Stitch, sorry he breaks stage. Clockman just want everyone to enjoy music. Pocahontas, you're a miracle worker. We did it together, Adam. The flowers helped Cogsworth understand that perfection isn't necessary, and to ask Stitch for help. And working on the song together helped them make a strong new bond. Shocking, but beautiful, delightful. Oh my goodness. Stitch, dear fellow, let us proceed to the next task, fixing our beloved bridge. That's right, let's use the stage repair kit to fix the Moontide Glow stage. After you've done that, would you place the Moontide Glow stage on Dazzle Beach? Everyone will be gathering there for the celebration. So we moved it like 5 times for it to be in the... Okay. I don't have any space on the stage. This is the hard part about decorating your valley, like, head to toe. Is that there's no room for stages. Yes. It's not staying because I just don't have room for it.
You are cute and fluffy.
Like Stitch.
That's wonderful.
I'm so glad that Stitch and Cogsworth found a way to to understand one another. You did a good job helping them through their argument. My father does so much to bring the people of our region together. I think he would be proud that I've learned some of his skills. Now we have to finish our preparations for the celebration. But first I'm going for a swim. Oh, and I'd like you to keep the imperfect bouquet that you... Thank you for helping me. I messed that up, but it's okay.
My neighbors are good. Yes.
We're still hanging out though, right?
It's good to see you.
Yeah, we're still hanging out. Okay, I'm going to put the stage back quickly. Okay, Pocahontas, let's do your next quest.
It's good to see you.
Just a little algae problem.
Oh,
I'd like to gather some things to help us decorate the celestial celebration during the moontide glow. Would you help me, Adam? Of course.
oh, yes.
I thought we could use the glowing algae to make the decorations. We could make camp on the island where you found me when I was with the winds and gather what we find there. Oh, I love that idea. I'm glad to hear that. Could we ask a few villagers for their help as well? I know Jasmine and Cinderella were curious about the moontide glow, so they may want to join us. And I think we should invite Mother Gothel too. She has a fondness for beautiful things. I know she's prickly, but she may like to be included. Would you speak to them and then meet me in the house? I'll gather what we need for the camp.
Hannah means
So that's what this is. Okay.
means nobody.
That's kind of cool. I hope that stays. Okay, so Jasmine, Cinderella, Mother Gothel. Mother Gothel is up here.
I can't believe I found
Okay.
Hello.
Pocahontas and I are planning the celestial celebration for the moontide glow. I thought you might... No, but you didn't let me finish. Sorry, darling, but I must run. Have fun with your moony glow lights or whatever nonsense you're up to today. I didn't think she would want to be quite honest with you. It's lovely to see that everyone here gets along, or at least most of us do. Oh, a little algae problem. Pocahontas needs some help with the celestial celebration. Would you like to join us on a camp out to gather some glowing algae? Why, that sounds lovely. The glowing algae is quite beautiful, isn't it?
I hope to see you again.
Now, Jasmine, by the pond.
Oh, I have something to tell you.
Pocahontas and I are camping out and gathering glowing algae for the celestial celebration. Do you want to help? I'd love to, Adam. The glowing algae is fascinating. It would be wonderful to see it up close.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Go to Pocahontas's Yehikin. I enjoyed our time together. Use the boating gear. Can we go there like normally? Or is it just like for these reasoning, like quest reasoning? Thank you for joining us, Adam. Now we can begin. I've never made a camp before. What a wonderful new experience. Although, it does look like a recent storm made a mess of the island. No, I'm sure we can have this place tidied up in no time. I agree. If we work together, we can get to the fun part even faster. No problem. Let's clean up the rocks that are lying around so we have room to set up camp. Just let me do it, ladies.
I'm very happy to see you.
All that you've done here is so wonderful. Cinderella, do you... Oh, I talked to the wrong person.
You will let me know if I can help, won't you?
The island looks much better, thank you. Thank you all. Now I have everything ready to set up camp. Just tell me how I can help. Yes, and me too. I learn so much when we're all together. Once our camp is set, we can start collecting the growing algae for our decorations. Whoa.
We'll see each other again soon.
Gather the glowing algae by digging around the Moontide Island. So they set up the camp. That's pretty nice. Glowing algae. Do you have to go around this whole place, or is it Moontide? Digging around the Moontide. 4, 5. Oh. Oh my. I thought it was it 6? Oh, it was only 5. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Not just some me being a dumb. It's all good. Here's the glowing algae. Here's the glowing algae I found so far. This is a wonderful start. Jasmine and Cinderella are also searching for algae. I think they just brought some back to camp. Meantime, I have a different favor to ask you. Would you help me collect some items we'll need for our camp and for our decorations too? Most of them will be easy to find, but you'll have to return to my Yehikin for a special resin. Noted. I'll gather all the materials, including the special resin, and bring it back once I'm done. Thank you. Please give the materials to Jasmine. She'll be waiting for you. I'm going to explore the island and look for more algae.
Let's do this again.
Special resin inside Pocahontas's. Okay, there's the resin. Glass, clay, hardwood, softwood. Here you are, Jasmine.
I was hoping to see you.
Hello, Jasmine. I have these materials that Pocahontas asked me to bring you.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Adam. Your timing is perfect. I'm afraid we have a problem. What happened? When Cinderella and I arrived, we saw a shadow with horns and claws devouring the algae left at the campsite. It left before we could get a better look. Pocahontas asked us to stand guard while she tracks it. Said it was a shadow? That's all we saw. We didn't get a very clear look at it beyond its shape before it left. Keep standing guard here. I'll go find Pocahontas in case she needs help with this beast. This mighty beast. There we go. Adam, thank you for joining me. Jasmine told me about this beast creature thing you're tracking. Did you happen to find it? Yes, it's a corner in the cave, but we can't get through. The rocks blocking the way. I can remove the rocks from the pickaxe, then we can make our way in.
I enjoyed spending time with you.
Boop. Really? It's Mike Wazowski.
Just who I wanted
Mike?
to see.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eat it all. Why did you eat the glowing algae? That can't say that word. I'm gonna skip it. Fermented, ever so slightly rotten smell. How could anyone resist? The algae called to me, and next thing I know, I was stuffed. You sure are one of a kind, Mike. Thanks. How'd you even get here, though? Funny story. I was working on my new comedy set on the beach because I wanted to ask Pocahontas if I can do my show during the celebration. But then I smelled the algae, so I ran into the water to grab some. But I tripped, got caught in a current, and bobbed my way to this island. Humiliating, I know. That glowing algae was meant for our decorations for the celestial celebration. Seriously? Yikes. My bad. What can I do to make it up to you folks? Want to hear a joke? I've got tons of jokes. Why don't you lend us a hand? We can all fish around the island together to replace the algae you ate.
See ya, kid.
So you're telling me that glowing algae really wasn't a delicious little amuse-bouche? No, Mike. No, it wasn't.
Oh,
What a shame. That slimy quality is a sign of rare delicacy in Monstropolis. Let's just focus on finding more glowing algae in silence.
you've been a terrific audience.
Where would you like to go? Let's go north. Here you go. It's 10 algae I've now done. I'm so happy we're able to get everything we need for our glowing algae decoration, even if we had a few surprises along the way. Again, I'm sorry, and don't worry, I am so full I couldn't eat another bite even if I wanted to. It's alright, everyone makes mistakes. What matters is that you helped to make it right, and tracking you to that cave was good practice. What's next? Well, let's see what our decorations look like all set up. Are we having a celebration here? We are! This is great. Thanks to all of us, the celestial celebration will be beautiful.
I enjoyed spending time with you.
Take a picture with Pokemon. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Lovely.
Being here is like a wonderful dream come true.
Is
We
this
did a
another
wonderful job with the
adventure?
decorations for the celebration. Definitely.
Wonderful.
Now that this is done, we have almost everything ready for the Moontide Glow. Though I'm starting to worry that Miko hasn't come back yet. I'm sure he's somewhere safe and sound, Pocahontas. Maybe we'll go to a Moontide surprise. I hope so.
Well done, my friend.
Boom.
Oh,
Apple, my
hello.
friend. Raccoons return. Adam, it's almost time for the Moontide Glow. Would you help me finish getting everything ready for the celebration? I am happy to help. Thank you. I've been so busy, and now Remy has asked to speak to me. He says it's urgent. Could you place these on Dazzle Beach for me while I talk to him? Sure, I'll come find you once that's done. We'll just put them all four, and then I'll delete those two after, and I'll move those back after. I'm glad you're here. I think we'll need your help with this particular situation. Let me guess, it's cooking. I don't mind helping. I'm afraid this is my fault. I had so much food prep for the celebration that I had to get creative with storage. So I put some of it in the cursed cave to keep cool and accessible, but well, it's still there and everything's totally fine. I wish. Seems an animal of some kind ate all the food. Adam, would you search the cursed cave for me? I'd like to finish some small celestial celebration tasks. Of course. Thank you both. Now I'll have time to finish up in my kitchen. You're still coming with me, though.
It's good to
Oh, there's glowing paw prints on the ground. I'd recognize those anywhere. They belong to Miko. He loves to eat. Must have eaten everything Remy put in there. Looks like the trail runs cold, though. The paw prints stopped very suddenly. That reminds me. Before the forgetting, during the last Moontide glow, I noticed something interesting. Everything about the Moontide glow is interesting.
Yes.
The Moontide glow is in the water. It affects the things around it, which is why the algae starts to glow. And when two of those glowing objects are close to one another, they glow even brighter. So if we bring these glowing algae close to those paw prints, we may find the rest of the trail. I hope so. What if we made some Moontide glow necklaces? Everyone wearing them will be able to see the paw prints and can help us find Miko. Good idea. I'll gather some materials, including the glowing algae, to make the necklaces. Bring the materials to Pocahontas. Here you go. Finally. Jeez. Here's everything we need to make the Moontide glow necklaces. Thank you. I'll make 3 of them that you can hand out to other villagers. They can look for Miko's paw prints and also wear the necklace when they attend the celestial celebration. Oh, well, that's pretty fancy. Bring the Moontide glow necklace. Cinderella's, Mikey, and Wally.
You like to laugh? I bet you do.
There you go.
Hey there.
Hey, this necklace smells delicious. Do not eat that necklace, Mike. This will help us find Pocahontas' raccoon friend, Miko. If you see any glowing paw prints while wearing it, please tell Pocahontas. You can count on me. You can count on me. Okay, Wally's down here. Here you go, Wally. Oh, Pocahontas, and I need your help, Wally. Please wear this necklace and let us know if you see any glowing paw prints. Directive. And Cinderella. It's very nice to see you. A raccoon's return. A necklace for me? How kind of you. Pocahontas and I are looking for Miko, and this necklace helps his paw prints glow brighter. Oh, then I'll be sure to look for them. I remember Miko. He's very sweet and rather mischievous.
It was lovely to see you.
Now probably talk to Pocahontas in the cursed cave. I made one more necklace that I thought you could wear, Adam. I'm going to search all over for paw prints. Thank you. If you wear something dark in color, that may make the glow bright even brighter. Smart. I'll wear the necklace and change it to black clothes to better our chances of finding our friend. Okay, Miko. Oh my goodness. He's just making his way through everything. Does that mean he's going through... Oh, no, he does go through here. Okay. Where does he end up? Talk to Pocahontas. There's a swirling riptide. I didn't mean to pet you. I didn't mean to pet you. Paw prints lead to the water. Do you think Miko is in the ocean? Well, while you gave out the Moontide glow necklace, I spoke to Merlin about Miko's disappearance. What did he say? He thinks that if the Moontide glow swept me away on the winds, maybe it did the same for Miko in the waters. Can raccoons swim? Don't worry. Miko's a very good swimmer. And Merlin explained that the Moontide glow has a magic of its own. It likely created somewhere to keep Miko safe. We need to find a way to get to him, but I'm not sure how. I'll head back to Merlin and ask him more about this.
I wonder if my dream was pointing me here.
I'm going to move the pirate ship out so that we can see what's up. Because that looks pretty cool. Okay, Merlin from Berlin. Yes, there you are. Good. Adam, I heard the news that there's magic afoot, all to do with the upcoming celestial celebration. Pocahontas said traces of Miko have been spotted in the valley once again. Hee, that raccoon once ate every ingredient in my apothecary drawers. Sort of. We tracked him to the dock, but his paw prints disappeared heading off the end. We didn't see him in the water. Do you think he's in the water? No, certainly not. The Moontide glow always brings about strange magic that ebbs and flows like the tides. When the glow reaches its peak, it's the height of the celestial celebrations. So does the magic. I believe a high tide of magic scooped up Miko and is holding him somewhere that isn't in the water, but is of the water. Do you follow? What's the simplest way to rescue him? You must craft a special animal-safe raccoon bait with Miko's favorite food and fish him for him where you last saw his footprints. Be sure to fish for him at the peak of the Celestial Celebration when the magic is most powerful. One moment too late, and we'll have to wait another year to rescue the poor fellow.
This is your dream, you know.
Okay, Pocahontas. Do you want to give these items? Yes. I made the raccoon bait. This will safely catch Miko without hurting him. Thank you. Follow me to the dock and Dazzle Beach. We must get Miko back for the Moontide Glow magic phase. If not, I will worry we have missed our chance.
I enjoyed spending time with you.
Follow Pocahontas to the dock on Dazzle Beach. No, she'll be following me. Thank you very much. Are you ready, Adam? Of course. Let's get Miko back.
Let's do this again. Oh,
This is actually pretty cool. Miko.
huh?
Adam, there's something stuck in Miko's fur. Looks like a note.
We'll see each other again soon.
Adam, I thought I'd keep this raccoon as another companion, but he bit me and ate all the snacks in my hideout. Good riddance. The Realm Weaver. P.S. I'll be seeing you, but will you see me? Hee hee hee. Okay. The Realm Weaver. Who, of course, Pocahontas goes quickest path through the forest. Another companion. A hideout. This note is a strange. This note is so strange. Who is the Realm Weaver? No idea, but it sounds like there's someone mysterious. I'm curious to learn more. No matter what, I'll need to keep my eyes open for more clues about who or what they are. I'm sure you'll solve this mystery. Just remember to follow your path and listen with your heart. Adam, I want to thank you for helping me with the Celestial Celebration and for bringing Miko back to the valley. Always happy to help a friend. You are a true friend, Adam. I hope you'll spend time with Miko. He seems to trust you, and his trust is hard to earn. I'm honored. I'm sure Miko will be too. And Adam, I have something for you. Consider it a small token of our friendship. That we can go on more adventures together soon. Her level 10 quest is done. Wow. Wow.
Well done, my friend.
Look at that. In case you don't want it. That is so cool. I like that. I really like that. I just need to buy like a crap ton more because I'm going to put like all in here, I'm thinking. And then all, not there, all in here. I think this is actually a good place to have it though. That's cool. And of course we get the one and only Miko. What pictures does he have? Ah, he's a cuddly guy. He's a cuddly bug. Oh my goodness. Miko Biko. That's it for Pocahontas' questline. She is now fully done, and can leave her alone now forever. I just need to put her house somewhere, but I don't know exactly where I'm going to be putting her house. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!